Hello, welcome to the show. I am Res2Monk, and we're going to be doing a build tutorial on an enchantment temple. It's got 4 entrances, and you're going to need a boat ton of materials: stone, copper, amethyst crystals, all kinds of wonderful fun stuff, and lots of adventures in Minecraft to go get all this stuff, so enjoy it. Alright, well, let's get started. Oh, in the videos, there'll be some Minecraft loading screens. That would be a good time for you to pause and catch up on what I just went over, so I left those in there on purpose. And we're going to walk through the entrance here. You got the musical stairway and the enchantment table powered by these amethyst crystals, and a full level 30 enchantment set up there. We got an anvil in the middle and the bottom floor. We also got some sugarcane farms and some places to read books. We got plenty of books in there. And lots of stairs. We got some cool windows to look through to look at the scenery, and let's get started. So hope you enjoy the video, and consider hitting the likey buttons and the subscribey buttons, and leave a comment on what you think or any suggestions on future build tutorials. Thank you. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, first things first, you need to find a gigantic place to put this wonderful build. You're going to need a 33 by 33 square area. You might need to do some terraforming, but the corners will probably be alright, like that low spot I got. I don't need to mess with that. And then I gridded it out for you. So the red block is the center, green is 5 blocks away, and blue is 10, and so forth. Whatnot, Hebenhausen. And then we got the basic walls laid out on the ground for you there. Orange is the border. And let's go over the ground here. Alright, let's go over the floor layout. First, we're going to go over the stripped spruce logs. We got a 2x2 log on each side of the center line there. They start at 7. And then you got 3 spaces in between for that single one. That would be right there. That's at 12. Alright, and you do that all the way around. And then the 2x2 is 7 tall, and that one in the back near the center is 11 tall. You got the stone brick stairs, or stone bricks, they are 7, and those tiled deep slates, they will stay 1 tall. Alright, so go ahead and catch up, and I'll let you pause it here, coming up in just a sec. Alright, let's go ahead and go over to the materials. We got stripped spruce log, we got stone bricks, we got polished deep slate, and that's it for that. We'll build this all the way around, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like when we are done. So do that, and we will catch up here after the pause. Alright, just got all the walls built off camera here, so you don't have an 8-hour long video. This is what it should look like when you're done. We're going to finish up a little bit here on camera. We got some deep slate tiled walls that go up 7 blocks or 6 blocks from that deep slate on the bottom. And we're going to add some cross members of stripped spruce right here and here. And then we're going to add some oak wood planks down here. We got 3 on the bottom, and a total of 5 coming up from the dirt. And we're going to leave a hole in the middle. We'll add some oak fences in there in that hole later. Alright, I had a dirt chunk missing there. I had to fill it in. And there we go. Alright, so that's done. So that's pretty much it. So we're going to take a look-see around, and then you can pause it again and catch up, and then we'll meet at the next section. Oh, one more thing, don't forget you can always tweak things a little bit to fit your building style, like different block choices, so feel free to do that. Okay, so next section we're going to add some details to the foundation. We're going to add some slabs, some stairs, some brick walls, make everything a little more 3D looking, and give it some nice detail, make it look all professional like. I did leave one section unfinished, and we will go through that here right about now. Alright, so we're going to get some polished deep slate, add it to each corner of these stripped spruce logs. Alright, just like that. It's kind of a pattern. I always build on patterns, so just follow the pattern. Add some stairs there on each side of one of those, unless there's 2 right next to each other. kind of like that, and there we go. All right, go around here. Add one right there, and right there. There you go. Now we're gonna add some polished andesite slabs. Just a little bit of color variation here. Right there in each one of these corners. And then we're gonna go to these stone brick walls. There's 2 there, 3 there, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 mistakes. 4 mistakes right there. Those don't go there. Alright, so there's 2 here, 3 here, 4 here, and then we're going to grab some deep slate tiled wall, and that's where they go. And those other 2 spots I didn't show on camera right there in the middle, where the windows are, those are deep slate tiled walls. So add those there. And that is it for the foundation. So let's go all the way around, finish that up, and that'll be done. Alright, next up we got the roofs for these entryways. We'll go ahead and hash them out real quick. I finished 3 of them up, left 1 for you guys to watch. And when you're all done, go ahead and add some lanterns right here. I forgot to do that. That's alright. Look, we got a wandering trader here watching us build this. He's already ready to go. Go enchant some stuff. Alright, so we got those done. And let's go finish the roof over here. This is a little complicated, so try to follow along. Now we got that pause spot. These orange blocks are temporaries, and we'll break them later. Alright, we got an andesite slab right there. And we're going to put a stair, stone brick stair right there. And there, facing that way. We'll do some upside down ones. Right side up one, upside down one. And upside down one at the top of that, and then a slab, andesite slab right there. Same thing on the other side. Got those 2 starters right there. Upside down one, right side up one, upside down one, and a slab after this upside down one. Alright, there we go. That's pretty simple right there. It looks complicated, but it's not too bad. Then we're going to take some upside down ones right there, and then an upside down one facing this direction with a slab sticking off the end. And then your lanterns. Alright, that's the roof outline part. Now we're going to fill it in. So we need some copper. Copper blocks. You can choose whichever one you want, and you can stop them from doing their thing with the wax. I like the green color, so we're going to add some stairs here on each side, starting in those 2. I can hit the right spot. There we go. Just like that. And then some slabs after that one stair there to finish off the corner. Alright. And there we go. So notice how it curved around the front there. That's what we want. Finish those off. And got it. Alright. And then finish this corner here. And then the slabs. That's it for the roofs. Not too bad. Oh, wait, we're going to add some upside down stone brick stairs right there. And then we got this little hole here, so we're going to fill that up with an upside down one in the corner. And that is pretty much it on those sections. So, yep, that's how it looks. Looks pretty neato. And then you're going to finish that all the way around on each 4 of the corners. We'll meet back in the next section. Alright, well, hope you got your pickaxes and a crap ton of shovels ready, because we're going to dig a crap ton of dirt down in here. Made some trenches down in here. That red block is the center. This green block is 5 down, and that first white one is the dirt level, grass level. So it'll be 4 blocks down, starting at the grass. And then the start of each entranceway is where you're going to start at. I happen to have this cave running through here, so I decided to just go ahead and close it off, but maybe you can squeeze in a hidden entrance there, maybe hide some extra stuff there, or just have a cave entrance. So you'll be able to figure that out later. But for me, that's what happened to happen, and I decided not to do that today. Alright, well, that's that. So once you get that done, we'll meet up in the next session. We'll start carving out the walls. Okay, now we're going to work on the stairs that lead down to the bottom. So we're going to carve out some dirt here in these corners. I did 3 of them already, and we will work on the 4th one together. Alright, so we'll start at where those spruce strip logs are. I'm gonna mark this here. Alright, so I got the little grid set up for you in here, and we're gonna take these dirts out. So start with the top layer, comes all the way off, that's at grass level, or right below that red block. Alright, take that out. Now this black area, we're gonna leave that, that's a 2x2. And there's that. So take all these dirts out. Probably gonna need a whole bunch of shovels. You'll never need dirt again after this, so that's good. Alright, then we got that white layer, we're gonna leave that. These are just wool blocks to show you which ones we're gonna leave there. Alright. And one more right there, and that green is 5 blocks down from the red one. So that's what that's gonna look like when you're all done. Not too bad. Alright, well, that's it. When you catch up with that, we'll meet in the next part. Alright, next up, grab more shovels, and we're going to carve out the wall sections and fill them up with the wall blocks here. I did all 3 sections. This is basically what you're going to look like. They're all the same, and we'll do one together. There it is. Alright, so starting right here, we're going to dig 2 back, 2 blocks back, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, blah, blah, blah. We're going to do that 3 tall. Alright, there we go. And then we're going to do 1 block missing in the center right there, kind of like that. Alright, and then we're going to do 1 block back and do a 3x3, and the one in the center. Alright, so you get that result, and that's what they all look like. We're also going to go to the center here and dig around this post, so it'll be a 3x3 chunk taken out of the center, and we'll pause that and meet up in the next spot. Alright, that's enough digging for now. Let's go ahead and fill in these walls and floors. This is where we're going to be doing a lot of work here. The bottom will pretty much be done when we're done with this section. So this is what it's going to look like when we are all done. What the heck was that? Oh, weird audio clip glitch. Alright, so there's some pumpkins back here. You're going to need some pumpkins. Quite a bit, actually. So you get to build a pumpkin farm now. Aren't you happy about that? Got some storage pillars here with some barrels. There's some hidden in the corners there. And see, hidden in the corners. Alright, I finished all 3 sections. Let's go ahead and start on the 4th one here. Alright, next up, we're going to add some oak wood planks to the side walls here. Just fill it in wherever there's a block showing. Just like so. Alright. Then we're going to add some smooth quartz stairs in here, or any block you choose, but I like smooth quartz stairs. One upside down there, one facing normal, upside down. Those will be seats later. Break these stone blocks and add polished diorite slabs or blocks right there. There you go. And then we're going to fill in the back wall with some more oak wood planks. Just like that, 3x3 area with a pumpkin in the center. Sorry, jack-o'-lantern in the center, and cover that ugly guy up with a spruce trap door. He's going to be our light source for the sugarcane farm. Now we get some sand. I chose sand over dirt because it looks better. And we got calcite floors. They make a cool little sound. I like the texture on them. So add some calcite and then some smooth quartz stairs right there. Alright, and then we're going to add some barrels. Nope, we're not doing that yet. Yep, some barrels. And go grab one. Yeah, we're going to switch that with the sand. Alright, we're going to stick 3 barrels down here. Place first one, you're going to need to squat and jump. 3, right about there. 3 barrels for some storage. Break these stone blocks, replace them with some jack-o'-lanterns on each side. That'll give us plenty of light for these sugar canes to grow. And grab your water bucket and fill in all them holes there. Just like that. I'm going to go with southern accent for a little while. Alright, next get some spruce trap doors and cover up them water holes with it. So you don't have to walk in the water. It looks nice too. Got some cool textures going on here, and then that's done for that part. We are also going to add some calcite floors here in the walkways that enter the building. Gonna go all the way back to right about there on each side, and then we're going to grab one of these guys. Come on. Let's put amethyst blocks. Alright, not the budding blocks, just the amethyst blocks. Come out one extra past the calcite. And then we're going to add some smooth quartz stairs going around just like that, upside down. Curve it around like that. That's done for the walkway in. And yep, alright, now we're going to add some stairs to this stair platform here. I'm going to add a barrel right here because we need a hidden barrel. Alright, that's where they go. And you move access them in the corner. Alright, then go work your way up with these stairs here. Smooth quartz stairs or any stair you want. There's always lots of dark block choices if you want to have a darker type temple. Alright, and then those slabs right there we're going to fill in the corner just like that. I don't know what I was doing here. Yep, okay. Oh, we need to add some bookshelves first before we block it off, so get a crap ton of bookshelves. I know they're expensive to make, but if you find the stronghold, you can get a bunch from there. Not get a cow farm and a sugarcane farm. Oopsie, messed one up. Got one there. Alright, and just fill in any spot along this wall that you can see a block. Alright, that's done, and then finish with the polished diorite slabs. Just like that. Alright, so that's your stair and your hallway done, and your walkway from the entrance. And all four are the same. You can plant your sugar cane in here, let it start growing. Just like that. Sweet, done. Alright. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish filling in all the sugar cane on all the other spots. I left it out so you could kind of see better. But we are done building that stuff. Alright. I think we're done there. Did we get them all? Yes, we did. Alright. We got these pumpkins back here. Yep. And alright, we're going to add some barrels to the floor here for storage near our anvil. These are a little tricky to put down. You literally gotta be like level with them. So we're gonna have them all facing the same direction so we get those cool little slat looks in the floor. And this one's not cooperating, of course. Why not? Let's go back just a hair. There we go. Alright, and then we're gonna put one right there. And replace our calcite and our smooth quartz stairs. And yep, look around and break these blocks here. I actually changed my mind on this later, but for now we'll put it down on the floor. The good old anvil, wherever it is, if I ever find it. Where's that anvil at? Anvil, where are you? Yep, so many blocks to choose from. There it is. I went over it 3 times. And bury the anvil in the floor. We actually move that up later, but you'll see that in the future clip. Alright, we don't need that anymore. We're done with the bottom. So, there we go. We still got our red center block. Go on up. We'll meet at the next section. Alright, now it's time to make the enchantment platform. So I did 3 sections already. We got some stairs going up from each walkway up to the enchantment area. And we will work on getting that done here in just a second. Alright, well, we'll do that here in a second, but first we're going to add in some lighting for our book reading area. So we're going to add some blocks, just temporary blocks there, and then some oak trap doors, and then 3 candles. Alright, we're going to light them candles up. Oop, I missed it. I actually meant to have 3 different colored candles, but I forgot to switch them, so we're going to switch them out. I chose cyan, blue, and light blue, I think. there, and make sure you don't catch your walls on fire and burn your whole place down when you do that. And then close these trap doors like that, and then when you sit down you can open that up, put your book on the table, and you have a light to read with. That's kind of a cool little detail. Yeah, that's right, I'm a pro reading a book here with my little candlelight. Alright, well, enough of that weird stuff. So that's what that is. I decided to do that here last minute. You know, sometimes the ideas just come to you. So now we're going to raise up this anvil, like I said before. There we go. No sense in hiding that. There's plenty of walking room around here. Alright, time for the platform. So we're going to get some polished smooth quartz. And do that. Upside, and then we're upside down. We're going to curve these inward like this on this layer. Go back up, right side up, curve them outwards. So we have like some side rails. Go underneath. We're going to curve it outwards again underneath. First time was inwards, this time it's outwards. And we're going to extend it out to that. Alright. Put some calcite here on top of these corners where those last stairs are. Yep, just like that. And then some amethyst block and some budding amethyst in the center 3x3 area right there. And those crystals will start growing and make it look real cool. Alright. And yep, next we're going to add some bookshelves. That first one will not be a bookshelf, so put a temporary block so you don't have to ruin your bookshelves. They want to be floating here. We'll connect them to the ceiling later on. And then some of these brick walls, I think they're polished slate brick walls like we used earlier. And then some end rods right here if you have them. If not, you can always put some lanterns right there. That'd be alright too. So I chose some end rods because I'm in creative and I'm cheating. But lanterns would be good too. I just want to make them look more like magical. Alright. So finish that up. Oop, I need to replace this red block here. And, oh, I forgot some stairs. Alright, let's curve these out just like the other ones. And your platform is done. Looks pretty good, I think. Alright, so that's what it looks like when we're all done. And we'll catch up in the next section. Alright, next up we're going to work on the roof outline on the upper section of the building. So I did 3 sides already. These orange blocks are temporaries just to show you kind of how the roof is stacked together. It looks a little hard when they're all blended in, so I put some orange blocks in there for you. So we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to need a oak slab here. Alright, right below that cross beam right there. So oak slab, we're going to sticking off the corner there. And then we're going to oak stairs. And put them like this, sticking out, just kind of like the bottom roof. We're going to do some upside downers here, and stick one upside down facing this way. And then a slab sticking off like that. And we're going to hang some chains and some lanterns off those chains just like that, and then some spruce trap doors covering up the end of these logs. Add a little more detail and make it look a little bit nicer. Alright. Yeah, that orange block was just a temporary block. Now we're going to be working on this first layer of stone part of the roof. Kind of bring it in a little bit. That block's just there just to be able to place that corner one in there. So, alright, well I did 3 sides. That's the 4th one. Those are stone brick stairs. And let's work on getting this up high. So we're going to do the upside down one off that. A solid oak block. A standard one. Upside down one. Solid oak block. Nope, wrong side. Turn around. Alright, there we go. A normal one and an upside down one. These should meet up at the corners when you're done up there like that. Alright, let's do it again. Upside down. Oak block. Oh, right side up. Upside down. Oak block. Right side up. And and upside down. Obviously building this in survival would be a little more difficult, but you could always have a bunch of scaffolding. I like building in the jungle because you have scaffolding available. Let's go ahead and replace these temporary blocks with some oak blocks, oak plank blocks. Alright, that's all done. Cool, all done. So that's the outline of the upper roof. They should meet up in the corners like that, and doesn't look too bad. Alright, we'll meet up at the next section when you get that all done. Okay, next up we're going to fill in between those roof outlines with some glass and some cross members, cross beams, cross stairs, whatever you want to call them. That's what it's going to look like, and we're going to finish this last section together. So we're going to take some spruce trap doors, cover up the end of those logs, and then we're going to take some glass, spruce wood slabs right there at the bottom of that stair at the top there, and then one coming off that one right there, just like that. Alright, then we're going to take your glass, go right underneath that top one we put, and right off this stair here, and one underneath that. Not too bad. Alright, then we're going to take some spruce trapdoors, slabs, and then trapdoors in between, just like that. And that's it for that part. We'll come back and finish the rest of the roof off. Whee, spinny. Alright, now we're going to finish up with the upper part of the roof. Trying to finish it off here. We got these stairs like this going around. Just some oak stairs, oak slab stairs, whatever you call them. And we're going to start it right here, face it inwards, and another one sticking off in the air like that, another one inwards, another one on top there, and then right across the front. That's all you got to do to that. Alright, and then we're going to take a spruce slab, put it in the corner there, and then some trapdoors, just kind of even it out just a little bit. Alright, now we're going to add some glass. Just fill in the whole top area right there with glass. Once we get that done, you can always color the glass if you want. It's all up to you. It's all up to you, okay? You can change it however you want. Okay, I got the glass done. Now we're going to break the middle one and add a copper block and then 2 lightning rods. Just for good measure, you know. Okay, next up is all this copper work in the corners. We're going to add some temporary blocks off the side of these spruce logs right here, just for something to work off of. And we're going to come all the way across to this corner here where they meet up. I think that's what, 3 or 4? 1, 2, yeah, that's 3. One on top there. And that one's going to be broken, so it comes in like that. One off each one of those stairs, and 2 coming down from the top corner, just like that. We're going to repeat that on all 4 corners, and that's how your roof's going to look. Don't forget, you can always change the copper color by scraping it with an axe if it's too oxidized for you. So I did a little variation on that one just to show you, and we'll meet up at the next section. We're almost done. Alright, I think we're going to go inside now and finish up some details on the inside. So we're going to add these chains hanging down to support the bookshelves. I got some end rods attaching them to the bookshelves and the glass. You can just do straight chain if you want. And then these corner blocks we're going to change to stone bricks. Just like that. Nope, I don't know what I'm doing here. Yep, I think I changed that back to stairs. Yep, I don't like that. So we're going to change it back to stone brick stairs. Just like that. On all 4 corners. And we got these guys all attached just like that. With some end rods. We'll add one of these cool flower thingies. I forget what they're, drip leaves. No, they're not drip leaves. Whatever they're called. They're really cool. They add some cool particles to it, and they'll actually drip down on the enchantment book.
I don't know why, but it looks cool. He's kind of eating them up. Maybe it feeds the enchantment. Just use our imagination here. In a world of pure imagination. Alright, we added some glow berries in the corners there. I don't know why I didn't show it, but we did. And that is pretty much it, guys. We are done. Okay, well, I cleaned up all the temporary blocks we put on the ground, and we're going to go through and just put in some final details on this. This is what our build looks like. It looks pretty nice. I hope you enjoy building it. I kind of just popped in my head one day when I was playing on survival mode. So we added a little pond here. We got some, whatever them little guys called, axolotls in there. I'll throw some bone meal down here, get this grass tall, add some nice detail. We added some moss carpet around there and some drip leaves and a lily pad. We got some rabbits running around. Got our watering trader, keeps getting stuck in the window there because he's not very smart. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, so go around and add some bone meal. We got one of those azalea trees. We'll put it right here, add some bone meal. And boom, you got a big azalea tree. That's pretty nice. So bone meal the ground some more. Makes it nice looking. Alright, we got some watermelons right here. Pretty nice. You can always add walkways coming out the front entrances there and connect to your other builds. We got plenty of flowers growing, and we're gonna add some little clay pots right here with some of those azalea bushes in here, just to make a nice little entrance way. I think it looks pretty cool. Those are one of my favorite things to put into the clay pots. Alright, so we got that. Looks pretty good. Got a couple more here to add. Anywho, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This took quite a long time to build and record and all that. I'd say like each minute's about 5 minutes worth of work. So times 33 times 5 is how long it took me to do this. That's not including the original build time. So if you guys don't mind, if you liked it, to hit the subscribey buttons and the likey buttons and leave a comment on what you think about my tutorials here. This is my first official tutorial. Good or bad comments are welcome. If you guys got any suggestions on future tutorials you'd like me to do, I'd be more than happy to do them for you guys. It makes it all worth it when I get some comments and some likes. There's a lot of work put into these things. So we got some good views coming out the windows. Always nice like that. We got all these features down here. You got your anvil. And you are ready to go enchant the crap out of some tools and then lose them in lava like I did earlier today. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll shut up here for the last little bit and you can enjoy the show. And musical walkway here. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. Please leave some comments. I would love to hear back from you guys. This can be your channel as well. It all depends on how much you interact. I also do a lot of live streams on Twitch. My Twitch name is Rez, R-E-Z, 2-M-O-N-K, just like my YouTube channel. And feel free to join in and chat on the live stream. Thanks. See you later.